Hey everybody, welcome back for another cryptocurrency news article read through. This one's coming from Crypto Potato and MicroStrategy 2.0. This public company just went all in on Bitcoin. Which company is it? It is MetaPlanet. They just invested 1 billion Japanese yen into Bitcoin and has adopted it as a core treasury reserve asset. Now, I know, we're getting a lot of news, like just repetitive news on the Bitcoin ETF, BlackRock, Grayscale. These guys are gobbling up, but you can't seem to forget about like the other shops out there that are taking on MicroStrategy's plan, who pretty much that company owns like 1% of all the Bitcoin. Imagine all these small mom and pop shops, not to let alone you guys too, acquiring every single day. We got another company just being announced actually in the news, but there are still so many that we don't know about out there gobbling up the Bitcoin. And again, this is going to be a very scarce asset very soon, so you probably want to hold on to as much as you can. And soon, when I say that, could be this cycle, could be the next cycle, but it's happening. So just don't be a no corner. And let's go over this article, learn a little bit more about MetaPlanet's investment. So, following in the footsteps of Michael Saylor, yet another publicly traded company has decided to make Bitcoin its savings vehicle of choice. MetaPlanet, an investment and consulting company listed on Tokyo Stock Exchange, announced on Monday that it purchased 1 billion Japanese yen, or roughly 6.5 million US dollars, and that is worth of Bitcoin for its corporate treasury. Now, MetaPlanet's Bitcoin strategy. Per a company tweet, MetaPlanet has chosen to embrace Bitcoin as the core treasury asset of the company. This strategic pivot is not just about embracing digital assets, but also about pioneering a future where finance meets innovation at its core, the firm wrote. Now, according to its website, MetaPlanet is focused on building bridges between Japan and the rest of the world in both Web 2 and Web 3 environments. Web3 is a catch all term for the blockchain based era of the internet, ushering in tokenization and decentralization or decentralized finance in regular life. Now, some of the company's consultation services are specifically geared toward Web3 strategy and blockchain integration. Now, other businesses include investments like real estate and a distribution business for taking high quality Japanese products worldwide. Some of the firm's newest backers supporting its Bitcoin strategy include Sora Ventures, UTXO Management, and Mark Yusko, the Morgan Creek Capital co-founder who sees Bitcoin reaching 150,000 this year. And that was like my prediction too. I thought it was pretty conservative. But he was like, our transition to Bitcoin is a significant milestone in our mission to lead in the digital financial era and position MetaPlanet as a pioneer in the adoption of digital assets in Japan, wrote MetaPlanet. Now, MetaPlanet versus MicroStrategy. MetaPlanet boasts a market cap of 2.18 billion Japanese yen, orders of magnitude, and this is a magnitude smaller than that of MicroStrategy, the world's leading company to adopt Bitcoin as its treasury reserve asset. The latter firm of an enterprise software business turned Bitcoin development company now owns over 1% of the entire Bitcoin supply at 214,245 Bitcoin in their portfolio, which is 15.39 billion US dollars. Now, as a public company, MicroStrategy has been able to use cheap convertible note offerings, debt issuance, and stock dilution to accrue more Bitcoin for shareholders. For investors, this has made it a leveraged Bitcoin ETF of sorts and available well before regular Bitcoin ETFs hit the US public market this year. Now, MicroStrategy has appreciated 120% year to date, roughly doubling Bitcoin's gains, and many analysts believe this is an unjustifiable premium to its true Bitcoin holdings that is bound to correct with time. So, again, any company that wants to succeed like MicroStrategy is, they will hold Bitcoin as a core reserve asset, and MetaPlanet is just on their way. And again, there are still probably so many of these companies out there that just aren't announcing to the public. So it's like because these guys don't have to say anything about their holdings at all. Just we're just always blessed and lucky enough to get a news article to see what's actually taking on or what's happening and taking place behind these curtains of the business world and everything. And we just want to try to follow what they do. Again, do as the rich do, not as they say. And if they're collecting Bitcoin, you may want to do that too. So I hope you enjoyed this article read through. And if so, smash that thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. And until next time, the Crypto Sherpa is out.